Up next is going to be a Chicago versus CFL matchup.
Let's see how it's going to go.
It's going to be Ned versus Dyer.
It's going to be a pretty good one.
Yes.
You know, we got Cloud versus Diddy, a matchup that we all see way too often, but hey, that's okay.
Yep, and this is a little bit of the run back from the invasion angle because a couple weeks back when Dyer went to one of, I think it was one of the Midwest Mayhems, maybe Midwest Mayhem 5, Dyer was the invader for that week, and I'm pretty sure he went through that entire week without a set being taken off of him. So
Wow.
I'm pretty sure that bounty was, for the most part, unclaimed.
So Dyer's definitely looking to get into that top 8 that is going to be so stacked for this tournament, or is Ned going to represent his Midwest homies and keep this man out?
Well, it's definitely going to be a huge, huge match.
And we're going to gentleman's right to Smashville for this one.
Yep. It sounds right about right. A lot of the Chicago top players like to just gentlemen to Smashville. They feel comfortable on that stage most.
Hey man, that's the Midwest special.
Yep.
Going straight to Smashville. And let's see how this game 1 is going to start out with.
And so this is one of those matchups where Ned has definitely a lot of practice. He fights JJ Rockets all the time, and he also fights a lot of up-and-coming Diddies a lot of the times in Chicago, so he knows this matchup.
And of course, you know, Dyer has to have that matchup knowledge with Cloud. And everywhere you go, no matter what region you're in, you're going to have a good Cloud.
Yep, and especially his region because Yuta King is basically, I'm pretty sure, his practice that he gets against Cloud. And right now, you can kind of see that he's putting in a little bit of really good work. And one thing that Ned is getting better at as time progresses, I've noticed that he is doing a really good job of not falling into Diddy Vortex from any sort of player.
But it's looking right now, Dyer's making his own Vortex and keeping the percent very high for Ned. Ned's trying to find a way in and start his rebuttal, but so far he's not coming in with anything.
Yeah, he's just putting on the pressure right now and being very good at poking and just utilizing that banana really well. It's one of those deals where it's not a Vortex, but it's just really good footsies and to the point where it's just hard to kind of counterplay that.
Yeah, just raw pressure and good fundamentals, just covering all these options and just giving Ned a hard time to get around that banana.
Dyer's only at a couple percent. Had that tech, did not get that tech chase read, and that up tilt is going to close it out.
Even with Limit there, making Cloud a little bit faster of a faller, he's still going to die off the top.
I mean, Limit saved him for a lot of that time. That up air, if Cloud did not have Limit, that probably would have killed. He was at a very, very high percent.
All right, Ned finally getting some more percent, but Dyer once, oh my goodness.
I mean, this has got to be very careful. He does not have Limit.
Dyer was looking for something right there. Ned a little bit close enough to clip with that side B, or up B onto the ledge.
On the verge of being lapped, just about 20% away from doing so.
Oh my, yo,
call out.
Yo, this man looked into the future. Raven Simone, is that you?
God.
Hello? That is so Raven, let's go.
That was the call out right there. It's like, boy.
Hey, but Dyer still with the percent lead. He's going to run with that, and he's going to play a little bit more patient. You can see him playing that patience game whenever Ned decides to go onto that platform. You do not want to challenge Cloud whenever he's on the side of that Smashville platform.
Now it's very much still within reach. Ned's starting to pick up on Dyer's movement habits a little bit, starting to stay back and recognize what times it's safe to go in and what times it's not. And here we go. Here comes the up airs.
Getting a quick couple of up airs and getting that percent right back up. Ned's looking to keep this close.
Yeah, but one thing is that he's starting to respect Banana a little bit too much, and Dyer's starting to get some grab setups. So he's got to be careful, especially now that he gets to the higher percent.
Yeah, Dyer definitely making him respect Banana a lot more than he should because he got a very clean stock at the beginning of this match at very low percents.
Just dancing around that shield, trying to just find maybe
keeping the pressure himself now, not even letting Dyer pull out the banana, or if Dyer even has banana out, he's still challenging him. Has to burn that limit though.
Yep, and that's huge right now because without limit, this becomes a very dangerous
And
match.
there's a down tilt and the up smash. Clap, clap, slap, slap. That is the Bolby combo.
Yep, that's going to be a banana confirm, and Dyer's going to take this first game. But Ned, you saw that he's...
You know, Ned just came out from the snow. He was just shaking it off.
And also, new feature. We've actually got that mic'd up so we can hear their bands.
All right, well, let's see what the band's going to be. Character switch? Oh, cosmetic switch, all right.
Oh, looks like they already decided their bands. All right, well, we got caught sleeping. But yeah, so a little bit of a new feature on the stream. So
yeah.
Yeah. All right, so going back to Smashville wants the run back. I feel like Ned felt like he played super strong, and he did. He was playing super strong. It's just a matter of he needs better limit management this next game, and because he maintained limit for most of that first stock in that first game. But the problem was, as soon as that second stock happened, that's when his limit management kind of just went south because Dyer was just getting him into positions where he had to use limit off stage.
Yep.
He's got to not fall into that.
Ooh, nice
now
read.
You can see that's one thing that Ned's just a specialty at when it comes to his cloud. His movement is so good that he can just find setups just by utilizing Cloud's super good dash dance mobility and just the ability to just move around the stage in general.
Ned's looking real good right now, actually keeping the percent lead. He looks a little bit more warmed up. He knows what he's doing now.
Oh, yeah, no, all of his movements starting to become really clean now.
And also that movement's going to help him a lot whenever it comes to giving Dyer that pressure, not letting Dyer have a little bit more stage control and have control with that banana.
Right now he's got stage control, tries for the cross slash, but not coming up. Dyer doing a good job of just snaking around that trap.
And as you said, now Ned is going to be a little bit more liberal with that limit usage.
Yep, and you can see now he's going to be a little bit more liberal. When he finds that window, he's going to use it. Trying to falling neutral air, trying to catch Dyer on the way down, but Dyer's ready for it.
Oh, with
Can't
Dyer
fall
right
into
now.
the claps. This is, especially at this percent, this could be dangerous.
I love how now that Dyer is having less and less chances of using that banana, whenever he does, he's getting conversions off of that and not letting any opportunity be wasted. Once again, not going to challenge Cloud up there. And Ned's going to go in for a
That was
Randy
very brave, but
and
the
catch the
Tiger
up
Woods.
smash. And Dyer did that Mario Kart DI, tried his best to stay in, but Ned's going to take that first stock, 111%. Let's see what Dyer can do.
Just barely enough, but that first stock, we will take it. On this platform fight, that's so scary, especially with that grab. Because up there, that is a situation where Cloud is one forward or back throw away from an avoidable death.
Yep, and Ned is now going to play this patient game. And you know he's going to hold on to this limit just so he's a little bit of a fast faller and can hold on to the stock a little bit longer. I don't think Ned's going to be throwing out limit anytime soon.
He needs to keep it, and he needs to keep it for as long as possible, but he's going to have to burn it there.
Good
Dyer
coverage.
with really good coverage.
And Dyer definitely expecting that roll on, that banana trying to force an option out of Ned, but Ned staying cool-headed, staying patient.
Yep, and you can see it from that last ledge get up right there. He is just super patient, and now he's knowing his options, and he's being very daring, just staying on that top platform anytime it goes off stage. Just like, okay, come up here.
Yeah,
you want to see what I got? Come up here.
Dyer definitely scared of something like a down smash on that platform because it will kill very soon.
And that positioning, it's really working out for Ned because it's working both as an intimidation factor and
Nice
also as an opportunity for him to charge limit for free, basically. Ledge Trump.
Oh, he was trying to go for that fancy Cloud stuff.
He did, but Dyer buffered that get-up option to keep him safe from that Ledge Trump.
Nice use of forward tilt. Forward tilt will become a much stronger play in this game, but
And
he's going to get
another
another
one.
up smash. Is he playing Mario right now?
No.
Yo, hello?
Another one.
Let's go.
Another one.
Let's go.
Two
Ned
golf
bringing it back,
swings.
1-1. Once again, top 32 is best of 5 sets, so this might be going to game 5 if they're going to be playing back-to-back like this.
This very well could be.
And let's see what the stage fans will be for this one.
And you can tell that Dyer's really thinking about it.
I'm guessing Ned probably wants to get rid of that Town and City.
More than likely.
It's called Town and Diddy for a reason, though.
But you can hear the clacks of the controller, too.
Yeah, man. That
I
man's
heard-
warming that controller up.
I
We're
heard
going
the
to
run
Town
back.
City.
Okay, so they're going to Town City. This is definitely going to be a much better counter pick for Diddy Kong because those low ceilings, they definitely help with early up air kills. And
But hey, man, if Ned's going to be throwing out those up smashes like he did last game, he can definitely get those kills early as well.
it is true.
And he's going to be back on that platform game.
Yep. And, I mean, it's a really good option to have because that's one thing that I figured that he's now starting to figure out. Okay, Dyer is respecting me too much on the platform, so basically I can just use that to my advantage, run back, charge limit, not get contested too much.
Of course, and I love how level-headed Dyer is going to be because you know that kind of playstyle is a little bit frustrating to go up against, so
Yeah, but
I like the respect.
But here's the kicker, though. This Town and City section where it's just basically no platforms. This is where this is going to be those moments where he's going to have to get in and get that damage.
But those platforms are back into play. Let's see if Ned is going to stay on those platforms or if he's going to start going
You can see
in.
that he's starting to just challenge him vertically.
Yep, and Ned also is at a deficit, so he has to go in himself.
Oh, nice little conversion there from the auto cancel back there into the dash attack. He's got to also be very wary of those banana setup.
Ooh.
He had that call out again, but
Dyer just getting hit by the wind box of that attack and getting right out of that situation.
Yeah, that was a very, very risky call out, but like you saw in one of those first games, if you're not ready for it, then it does work. Very nice copy.
Yeah, he was looking for that up air. Great air dodge from Dyer, just getting himself into a good position.
Another thing, Ned is also utilizing banana to himself very, very well. He has a lot of setups down. He's also using it as a good pressure tool when he gets a hold of it.
And Dyer was definitely getting some chip damage at the beginning of this match with that banana, but now he's definitely looking to use that banana for a kill, but Ned is going to get that limit cross slash, calling out the pressure Dyer's giving him.
Yeah, that back air was not the safest, especially with that lean back.
Yeah, and
so
Ned is definitely getting pumped right now as well.
All right, off stage. Ooh, manages to get back without burning limit. Still at 0%.
Back to the platforms.
And this is basically the strategy that he's seen that it works. Just find those platforms, find where you go. Nope. But he had to burn limits. So at that percent, this could be huge. Still at 0%.
Looking to get, just getting the forward air. I think it might be out of range for the hoo-ha.
Yeah, I think it might have been out of range for the, it might have been out of range for the up smash. But here we go, Ned. All he needs is just a couple of good hits off stage.
Ooh. I love the coverage. Even though he's going above, Ned is following him to the ends of time.
And once again, he's just got this really good pressure on him.
Ned definitely putting the pressure on whenever he has Dyer in the ledge situation. And that's when he's getting a lot of his percent. But right now, he's controlling his neutral with these up airs.
Once again, on those platforms, just hanging back to find those moments where he can go under pressure.
Ooh.
That was a really good call out, but Dyer just showing good presence of mind, just staying on ledge, staying safe.
Throwing the limit at all the right times, but Dyer also knowing what Ned is looking for every now and then, getting out of those sticky situations. Oh, nice air dodge
Very
catch.
clutch air dodge, and even avoids the down smash. This could be huge. 176 back throw. It's going to put him in a very rough situation.
Dyer's trying to look for these two-frame down tilts, but still not getting them. Finally getting the back throw, 91%. Dyer's trying to pump himself up as well.
Now, I wouldn't be surprised if we start seeing Dyer go up towards those platforms more and more. But once again, I feel like that's one of the biggest flaws, that he's just respecting that a little too much. He tried to read that second jump up there, but did not get it. Ned just going for the safe option, going to the ledge.
Ned definitely playing patient, and he is not giving Dyer any options to punish him slipping up.
And he's also being careful. Limits on deck, and he is at side B percentage.
Yeah, he is looking for it right now, trying to force a roll out of Dyer, but Dyer's not giving him anything.
Forward air, but Ned just got to find that window soon, because he can't let him chip away at it like this, because this is going to be a very different game. If he manages to do it, he's got a burn limit right there, and this is now a huge momentum swing looking for Dyer. Up air out of shield.
Dyer getting a lot of bananas out, but if he can keep these up airs coming, that might be game.
Be careful where he lands. Forward air on shield, he auto canceled it, so it would manage to be saved. He wanted the Tiger Woods again, but the banana saving Dyer's life. This is slowly but surely becoming very last hit.
Yep. Oh, and there's the up
trigger.
B, and
Up B.
Dyer's hurt from that one. Dyer's not enjoying that one.
Oh, and that's gotta sting.
Yeah, you know that's rough. You know that's rough.
Ned with the super quick out of shield
Ned,
option.
Stone cold. That man is showing no emotion right now. He's chilling. He's chilling. He's playing patient. Let's see what Dyer wants to go to.
That's all he's thinking. Shaking his head. Really wondering what he needs to go to.
Ned's like, yup.
Yep. Gotta really, really think about this one. I would imagine maybe
he is destroying that controller, dude.
I would imagine that maybe Final Destination would be the pick.
I'm guessing that is definitely when he was putting on the pressure on Tom and City, so. Taking his time. You don't want to just go right back into that next match.
You need that. Flustered. You need as much time to compose yourself as possible.
Yeah. We'll go back.
Okay, we heard Battlefield.
Or Battlefield?
Either back or Battlefield.
We'll see. Oh, we're going back.
He wants to go back. So we're going to run back to Town and City. So this is going to be very, very interesting. Game 4. The run back to Town and City. Once again, I won't be surprised if Ned starts to go up towards those platforms. Dyer starts to pressure up more and more because Diddy does have the tools to pressure vertically, like you see right here. Now he's starting to get up there and get in Ned's face a little bit more. But here's the thing, though. Ned, I think, now is prepared for it. He's been anticipating this the entire set. Just did not have a jump there, but falls into the down tilts.
Nice coverage from Dyer, calling out that falling down air.
Falls into a grab. Oh, here come the up air strings. Monkey flips to get out of it.
Dyer's doing a really good job of getting out of those up air strings, only letting it get to at least 3, and then just getting out of that situation.
That's true, but the one thing that he's been kind of getting caught on a lot is landings. All this time, Ned has kind of just been slowly but surely catching these very these unsafe landings that Dyer tends to pull out every now and then, especially when he's trying to pressure the platform. So that might be the reasoning why he's just staying up there, because not only is it just good as a kind of a safe spot to charge limit, but also if he goes up there and does not have a safe landing, then Ned can go down for a punish.
And you can see some very good matchup knowledge coming from Ned as well whenever it comes to Dyer getting back to stage.
He was
calling out that rapid jab, stuck in there, gave it to him. Dyer's looking flustered right now.
Yeah, you could tell you could tell that he's hurting from that, and that's a huge momentum swing in Ned's favor. So,
well, we got some crowds.
We got some crowds.
We got the crowd cheering.
We got some crowds for the homie. So maybe that's just all he needs, because that's one thing that's slept on a lot. If your homies are cheering you on, that is a huge confidence booster. So,
and Dyer looking like he's not throwing the match completely away. He still has Ned at 121%. A down tilt up smash may be taking it.
And he's still playing this super smart, super clean. He's just needs to find a way to get Ned off of those platforms, because that's really what's killing him in this match right now. Good knowledge of the forward air.
Nice punish as well coming from Ned, just waiting for Dyer to land.
And that's starting to find his punishes more and more as this game goes on. 132%. This is very scary.
Dyer just waiting for the perfect opportunity to throw that banana, but Ned just not giving him any of those chances yet.
That stretcher platform, kind of delaying the next time until Dyer can pull the banana. Had that banana throw right there, looking for something. That down tilt trade.
Oh, and there
that's going to be it.
And that is going to take it. 10% on Dyer's stock. Dyer's still looking to be in this. He wants to take this to a game 5.
All right, so here we go. Even. This is very even right now. Ned's just got to be very careful of how he plays this game. All right, up on the platform. And now Dyer's starting to pressure vertically. Back airs. Starting to see more of the monkey flip from Dyer more and more.
But we're seeing just more and more punishes from Ned on those monkey flips.
Yeah, but here's the thing. That anytime that Dyer's now up in the air, Ned's starting to read his movement and just punish, trying to land with those up airs.
Oh,
back air.
The stretcher? No, that's not going to happen.
Still has his jump so he can make it back to stage with limit. This is still within reach, but Dyer's just got to be very, very careful.
And Ned's holding on to that limit is just as much as Dyer's holding on to that banana, trying to find the great opportunity.
That's just being very patient. Gets that spot dodge with the monkey flip grab.
Oh, and now Dyer has a pretty substantial lead.
This momentum swing could be huge. He's now within percent, where I'm pretty sure down tilt up smash will be
even with that
sealer.
Limit. Yeah.
Ned's kind of just hanging back a little bit more. Back air covering that option. He's got to burn limit to get back.
Oh, now Ned's in a pretty bad situation. Let's see if Ned can turn this around in his favor just to close out the set, or is Dyer going to run this momentum wave?
Ned's starting to get a little bit
game
flustered.
5. Uh-oh, that might be it. Oh, and the banana
and
snipe!
His jump. He makes it back. He makes it back. This could be huge.
Oh my goodness,
dash
that
attack.
dash attack. That is super strong, and Cloud almost being it.
No! The monkey flip!
No, that's
gonna be
it too!
And Dyer!
And we got Florida chance. Let's go, Dyer. He's fist pumping.
A game 5 with the clutches of monkey flips.
Let's go back.
All right, and we're going back to Town and City.
No fooling around. We're just going to go right back to Town and City. He wants to secure this win. He knew he was playing well in Town and City.
Yeah.
He's not going to be changing anytime soon.
That's that pride pick right there.
That is
it's
definitely
not
a
the
pride pick.
stage's fault.
Yo,
I can do this.
I can do this.
I can do this.
I am the man.
And Ned is pumping himself up, trying to show Dyer that this is his place. This is Midwest, all right? You can't come in here and beat my boys.
And just right now, you can kind of see now Ned's starting to switch up his play style a little bit. Now kind of starting off the game, back down the platforms, but now, once again, here we go. Staying up on those platforms.
We did not see that comfortable play or that patient play towards the end of that last match. So Ned's definitely going to go back to what made him do so well at the beginning of the set and just charge limit.
Yeah, when you're in a position like that, you just got to go back to being patient, because that was what was working.
Oh, but Ned going deep, trying to eliminate the stock that early.
That offstage exchange was very scary.
Did he just stand up out of his chair?
I think so.
Oh my, Hungrybox, hello?
I don't know, man. Like both of these players are those kind of players where if they get hyped up, they'll get some air. They'll stand up.
Both of these players are very emotional players, and that matters a lot for when momentum's coming in. And it looks like Dyer has all the momentum in the world.
Oh, but here comes the cross-up, up airs. Good job. That's some good damage, and that's one thing that Ned's trying to find some more of is just dancing around that shield, waiting for his time to where he just drops it, or in a spot dodge where he can go in for that cross-up. Barrels coming back to stage, going to be safe.
Ned not trying to challenge those barrels whatsoever.
Down tilt, he's got to
Passive waste
force it.
limit.
And now, okay, very smart recovery, just going up to that platform.
And I love how Dyer's forcing Ned to get off stage and then making him burn his limit with those 2-frame down tilts.
Caught him charging limit and that grab. That up air not going to kill quite yet, but another one of those might do it. Very nice. BB up, beat the down smash.
And Ned is going to take the first stock, being at such a deficit at 134%. Let's see what Dyer can do to keep this back in the game. There's a forward air. He has to burn limit right now.
Got limit, but with banana, so he's able to make it back. 154. This is dangerous percent, especially when he falls into the grab.
There's the up throw and the air dodge read, but not high enough for the up air. Great spot dodge to grab from Ned. Now Ned turns it around. He has rage right now. He can get him a lot of percent.
He just needs a couple of good pokes. His footsies are now starting to kind of hang back a little bit. He's starting to space his aerials a lot more, so Dyer's got to be very careful. He knows his ranges. He's got to get off that taxi platform, but that forward air, that's probably going to close it out.
Finally going to take it. 28% on Dyer's stock. Let's see if Dyer can bring this back even more and get the percent lead, or if Ned is going to just put his foot down and say, I'm stopping it right here.
Oh, almost got him into the rapid jab, but only stopping at jab 2. Yeah, he's got to be careful with little missed inputs like that. When he flip, seeing him start to use that a little bit more.
Oh, in the roll double down tilt. Will Ned get caught in it, or will he use his passing spear? Oh, the dunk siege! Gave that man the limit, and that is game 5. Dyer takes it.
Oh my God!
Let's go.
Not esport, but that's
Shout
all
out
right.
to Dyer being the most esports.
You could tell that he was super hyped up.
Yo, let's go Dyer. Let's go Dyer. Calling him right out. You did not see the down air come out at all the whole set until he knew. That man knew right there.
Beautiful read. He was waiting for that the entire set.
Oh my goodness.
And yeah, we also got some pop-offs too.
Let's go. Once again, guys, thank you for tuning in. This is Showdown Battle